Hello champions, I'm the red player in this game and I'll just simply go for the standard Vienna play with the Maricos. Vienna is usually the best capital spot and I'll try to take the advantage out of that. 6 throws by yellow. I do not see so far where the yellow player is. He didn't cap in dinner this. He didn't cap in Hungary either, so has he got a better capital spot, guys? It seems like he's going for Iceland. Is he wasting absolutely all of his troops? On one hand, I would be tempted to take over his capital, but let's just simply let the yellow player have fun. Myself, I'll just simply take over the Maricos. How about that? Let's just simply let the yellow player to have some fun. Let's go, let's leave some troops. Because I see the pro player captain spin, so I want these players to eventually fight, so we would both be close next to me as well, but if the yellow player actually wasted all of his troops, he's playing kinda noob in this game, so I do not worry about the yellow player too much. The pro player's capital is absolutely terrible. Madrid, it's a locked territory, not a border territory. It will get super easily blocked, but I mean, he could still take over Spain and Gascony too, and leave his army in Gascony to still have a one border hold with a strong defensive border too. The blue player's capital could be good for the endgame because he could take over this West Africa and North Africa hold, but if he doesn't have that many troops in either North Africa or West Africa, it could be a bad capital, because in this case he might not be able to hold anything. He could still, for example, expand to Southeastern Europe, which would be nice for him. But I'm pretty sure there will be at the very least one player capping in either North Africa or West Africa, because I mean this hold is just simply too insane. So like if this is the noob corner, let's forget about this noob corner. In fact, it got debuffed in this game because of this blizzard. So in this case, this African hold should be the noob corner of this game. Right, and the pro player flags the game, so did the black player take over his capital? I mean, the pro player was in Madrid. Technically, this could be a noob corner too, guys, right? The yellow player receives 8 troops. I mean, it seems on one hand he got good mechanics. He deploys his troops relatively fast, he makes attacks quick too, so might not be as noob as I thought before. Should I sneakily take over Orient? That would be absolute plot twist if I'm able to do that. Let's see, let's just go fat, guys. Let's just go fat. Starting from the largest army and going for now real players' armies. Then I'm finally right where the purple bot, guys. It's right, nice. Let's not make it obvious to the blue player that we took over it, guys. Let's just fortify like this. 5 throws by him. I mean, don't just see he'll attack. Istanbul, guys know he's going for the Russian Empire. So this is what it's not the most ideal for the blue player's play, guys, because he captained Greece, but he goes for a completely different hold. It's not really good strategy for the most part to go for a completely different hold when you capped. I might even take over the blue player's capital now if I receive enough troops for that. And then if he takes over the Russian Empire, I just simply break through him easily, so he won't achieve anything. The problem is that there could be another player in North Africa though, so like have to be careful when it comes to that. 10 throws by green. Yeah, so the green player could, for example, be in North Africa. Let's see if he starts capturing territories in West Africa. So far does not, but wows me out from France. 5 throws by black, only 1 capital by him. Doesn't have spin or anything else. 12 throws by yellow. I mean, should have I dealt with a yellow player for 1 because he might be a big issue now. In all honesty, I thought there would be many more strong players, but it seems like only the yellow player is capable of expanding properly. Right, goes to this place, I mean the yellow player, guys. The yellow player is just expanding way too fast. Right, don't you break through me. Okay, seems like I'll have to deal with yellow. Yes, 17 throws by me. Right, let's go for these territories. Okay, this is where the yellow player is capital is, guys. What would be the percent chance? 71%. Let's wipe him out from this place, though. In 71. I mean, let's go with that, guys. Nice. Nice. Let's break through this as well, guys. Nice. Right, let's go with that. I might still hold the Maricos capital because nobody sees that. The yellow player will obviously know what I like with a single troop though. It's the best capital for the endgame, but with short term it would be better for me to just simply take this because good defensive capital for Iceland and Scandinavia. It won't get British Empire because of Islam, but it doesn't matter. And so blue player still doesn't have Russia. So this game is going quite easily too. Right, so good to know the green player is in North Africa, he'll be expanding to West Africa. And in this case, I wish the blue player would add more troops to this place, because otherwise the green player will just simply take over it and he'll be in a strong position. And it will be then too hard for me to stop green. Let's see how much damage will the yellow player do, because I might still just simply go to take over this blue player's capital and then attack green. 5 throws by black, doesn't hold anything still. 3 throws by yellow, well super aggressive, so I was able to neutralize his position with some luck because I've got a good... I mean, so the odds were still in my favor. That was over 70 something blitz. Now if a yellow player isn't able to do much, or even if he quits the game, which would be even more nice, I could take over the blue player's capital and look forward to deal with a green player. It seems the only strong player in this game now is the green player. Our players are just simply weak. Right, and the yellow player is a bot. 22 troops. I think I'll even trade in a set in all honesty. Let's just simply go fat, guys. Okay, sorry, not sorry, blue, but why you do not strengthen your capital, sir? Should just simply take over it. Now I'm not sure if I want to risk it with a green player. Alright, but let's just simply take over this, guys. Let's fortify like that. 3 throws by blue, big position, losses capital. This is why you should always strengthen your capital, right? He takes over Russia, but here's my Georgia position. I've got 7 troops in this place. The blue player will just simply get broken. Let's see, green receives 18 troops. So he has already taken over this one pump hold, Africa's hold, guys, and he trades on a set as well. Let's see. He could get trapped, guys. He could get trapped. I'll just simply seek to wipe him out from Eastern Europe, from France too. So he should rather come up with something smart, because otherwise he'll just be simply trapped in these Africas, guys. How about if I take over the rest of the map and just simply trap a green player in this place? I do not even want to take over his capital in Benghazi anymore. I just simply want to trap him in this place and eliminate all our players first. That's the black player could be a problem, guys. He adds 1 more troop to this place. 9 troops, so he got Spain, it seems. He doesn't break through me. Wow, he still doesn't break through me. I thought he added 1 more troop to be sure to break through Romania, but apparently that wasn't the case. 29 troops by me. First of all, I mean, I have to make sure to wipe out the green player for the most part. Do I want to take over Scandinavia, by the way? Not Scandinavia, but Iceland, right? Let's actually break through this, guys, right? Let's take with this. Is the green player still in this place, guys? Yes, he is. Right? Let's go back. 3 troops by blue, 8 troops set. He might retaliate a little bit back, but that's fine. Okay, forgot about Iceland, guys, forgot about Iceland. Okay, so wasn't the most ideal move by me. Right, so the blue player doesn't break through this place, he just simply attacks his army. 17 troops by green, guys, is he finally forced to attack this, or can he still take over these Italian territories, guys? Okay, is he going for it? Should he have added more troops to his capital? Right, and he skips. Yeah, instead of Iceland, right, where should he have added more troops to my capital? That would have been a better play in this case. 9 troops by black, 10 troops set. Let's see if a black player attacks me a lot, guys, because he could still me right there. Okay, it seems like he's going for it. He's going for that, guys, right? He gets a good blitz, guys. Even gets the attacker's advantage on that. Not good. 3 troops by yellow. Let's see how to be careful right there, guys. How to be really careful when it comes to that. Should add a bit more troops to this place. And should add more troops over there, I think. Let's see, right. Can I take over this, guys? Okay, 3 versus 2. Let's switch to morals. I'd like to win this. Nice. And I want to fortify that 7 troop army back, I think. So let's just simply take this and let's go with that. Means much. I mean, a little bit too few troops on one hand. Still dangerous position to be in. At the very least, a blue player isn't doing much when it comes to retaliating back to me. Alright, so there might be his last territories unless Eastern Europe, but I mean, a black player took over some. I'm not sure Sevastopol territory, guys. At the very least, could eliminate purple, I guess. 17 throws by green. Let's see. Hopefully he still waits, guys. Hopefully he doesn't go for this blitz. Right, captures a territory. He's still captured, guys. A territory. So Italy over there. Wow. 74 troop army, guys. 7 troops by the black player. Let's see. Right. Goes to his place. Goes over there, guys. Right. Okay, nice. Doesn't break through the British Empire, guys. How many players could I eliminate over there, guys? Could I eliminate the yellow player, for example? The set's very 12 troops. Right. More troops. More troops like this. Okay, I hope I don't fail, guys. Let's see 3 troop army. This is what I thought. Let's take this. Let's take this. Nice. Nice, I'm trading in a set. 3 cards with yellow player with having a set. Wow, nice. Now a bit more troops to this place, I think. And should eliminate purple, guys. Let's not forget to break through a black player bow. Let's see, nice. Right, let's go back. Let's let the blue player to have this Russian Empire, guys. I'm not sure if that's a big mistake, but I mean, he's allowing me to hold the Orient. Okay, well, he got a set, guys. He got a set, right? I mean, at one way or another, he'll be forced to break through one of these holds, so he'll attack us either, but okay, only Eastern Europe, guys, that's fine. 17 troops. I mean, so many troops, guys. I mean, he has to blitz it right now. If he doesn't blitz it right now, I'll train a set, guys. He'll be in a good position. He'll also many troops, though. He'll also many troops, though. Wow. See, 20 troops. He is fortifying back will only one through back. The black player trades in a set, guys. The game will be bounced out. Might be bounced out right now. Since the green player took over with capital and the black player will just simply attack me a lot. Right? I'll hope he doesn't take over with capital in Denmark. Right, so won't be enough troops unless he gets lucky. Lucky, guys, right? So when I want troops... Unless I could eliminate green guys, right where it seems like the situation will be bounced out. See, 46 troops, yeah, too much of a risk in this case. Seems like I'll have to be fine with that, guys. I should just simply take over this capital for the most part, and that's it. 10 throws by blue. Right, will he break Rory? Here is question. So far it does not. 7 throws by green. I got a strong one border position. Yeah, I mean, should have strengthened this capital more right there, guys. Not let the green player to take over it, but it is what it is. Let's see what we're able to do from now on, because I mean, the green player will be the new strongest player. So let's see if other players will start paying attention to him instead of me. Right, well, the green player doesn't do much. 18 throws by black. Right, still continues target me at a very reasonable. Right, let's take this. Let's actually fortify these troops away from the blue player's border if he wants to go to Orient, because the green player broke principle either way in this place. But that's more troops to this place, which is interesting. Keep please one more and I'm eliminating you from the game, sir. Alright. Good game. Good game. I'm literally eliminating you from the game. I still got access with this Denmark army. Will be a 3-player endgame. Me, green, and black in this case. I ruined with diplomacy with everyone. But I mean, the green player is just simply has TOP position the black player must realize, right? Not the green player would get too strong. Okay, well, the green player will lock this army in this case. I know the blue player is capitalist, so all I have to do is to blitz all of these 3 armies of the blue player and to eliminate him from the game. 23 throws by black, right? Right, I mean, I showed him my send to the blue player to fortify my troops away, but he broke through this, guys. And even that, so I think he has to face consequences. Okay, let's switch to Denmark. And yes, we will go into a 3-player endgame. Let's just simply go with that. Let's split this. Right, so we'll have to split some troops. I think I want to split them rather in this place, because that would be a border for me. Scandinavian border. Right, 100% blitz. Let's go for that. Right, thank you very much, sir. And let's blitz you like this. Nice. Right, 3 extra cards, guys. He had a set, nice. If only he hadn't broken through me, guys, he could have still been alive in this game and traded on a set. He could have still survived if he didn't broke through me. But he did, and I just simply decided to go with that elimination. Now I'm at 5 cards, so unless black could eliminate me, then I'll make a comeback, because I mean the green player's biggest arm is locked, so he won't eliminate me. Okay, take a territorial over green, yes. Go to this place. Go to this place. Nice. So now the black player is a barrier in this place. Will he just simply take over only Italy, though? Right. Let's see, I think it's important what will the black player do, because I mean the green player's strategy right there is obvious. He doesn't do much. He tries to sustain his strong position, 1 point hold position. Right. Okay, nice. What is the black player doing over there? Attacked green and attacked me. I do not think that's a good strategy, right? So then 6 rows. Well, let's show to the black player, guys, that I want to attack the green player too. Right? Will be it. Let's not touch black, guys. Because ultimately the green player is the biggest threat. He has this 1 pawn hold position, and it would be hard to do something in this case if I'm not friends with black. So I want to be friends with black. Right, it's 95 army right there. Let's see if he makes it on time to fortify back. He might waste too many time, but right, already goes back. Already goes back to this place, and 19 throws by black. We'll check out my biggest army. 75 throws by me. Right, let's actually blitz the green player troops, guys. Let's just simply blitz this. Alright. 7 throws by green, 45%, 45%. I want him to take over one of the black player's capitals, so that he'd split his troops, but he wouldn't be adding all of his troops on this Greece capital. Right, don't you take over Orient, don't you take over Orient. Right, I'll go for black player's territories as of now, but as of now prioritizes to take over Orient. Right, wins with blitz, and that's it. 19 throws by black, 50%, 50%. Okay, don't you break through me. I'm not sure what the black player is thinking, to be honest. Wonder what is his plan. Right, 70 troops. I mean, if I attack the green player too much, then that's not too good, right? How about if I allow the green player to hold this as of now? Because ultimately I want him to target black. Not that he would go all in on me right there. Or me and black to attack green, but I mean, wants to see something coming from a black there now. Right? Let's see green, please continue checking out his territory. So black, please go to Spain, take over that cap. It seems like he broke through trees and stopped. Okay, too many free troops. How about if I go with this? Let's just simply help like that, guys. Does the black player no card blocking strategies? Would he help me out in a way? Or what do we do about this? Right. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not sure if I like my move over there too much. Because the green player could start breaking through me, but I mean... Let's see what will the black player do now. It's benefit throws by him. Let's see if he blitzes that 10 troop army, not 30, but 10 troop army. I mean, on the other hand, he didn't dish with capital, so I'm not sure if he can really do that. So what does he do? He skips? He skips over there, it seems. Right, well, let's not trade in a set, guys, but let's just simply check out the situation in this place. What do I do? Let's just simply go back as of now. I do not really want to waste too many troops on the green player on one hand. At the very least, if the black player doesn't help, that's right. Well, he broke through trees again, it seems. But he doesn't go beyond that. Right, finally goes to this hold over there, guys, well. But I wish he'd break through black, because I want the black player to be more encouraged to attack green. Yeah, 18 troops by the black player. Still, will he just suddenly take over this, guys? Break through my last hold. Okay, now the narcobs. 17 troops by me. Also, let's take over this back, but I want to avoid blitzing larger armies. Right. Nice. 20 troops by green, guys. I mean, let's see how this situation will change. Ultimately, the best capital is in Greece. I want to see the black player getting attacked too. Or the black player showing more initiative to attack green, but I mean, how could he do that? I mean, will the green player really take over this? I mean, do not care about that. In case a black player would eventually go to eliminate green from this place, there would be a secret green place in Iceland which he might not find. Right, let's trade in a set. I'm not going to attack right where the green player, either he didn't break through me, so that's fine. I want to see if a green player would eventually attack black, because I think a black player is getting away with way too much. Right, the green player will be attacking me now, but let's see how much stuff will he take. Will he just simply break through everything? It seems like he is going for it. Right, breaks through Eastern Europe at this moment too. Please continue going forward to break through the black player too. Please fight both of us at once. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. If a leader switches to 4, I know he'd take over this capital. He would have taken over this capital, but right there he didn't switch. And the black player traded on a set beforehand, so he got mad. He got mad on the green player. Wants to retaliate to him back. Right, goes to take over Orient, which I do not mind. He can just simply take over this Orient hold. Right. He throws by me. I have a set, but it's not really needed. I'll just simply let the black player to have stuff. I'll just simply take over that. It's benefit throws by green. He trades on a set, guys. Nice. Let's see if he blitzes a black player. One of the black player's capitals, because I mean the black player is forced to split his troops in between 2 capitals, while I only have 1. So I can put absolutely all of my troops into 1. And it's much harder for the green player to take my capital down. But the green player doesn't do much. He allows a black player to have his stuff, which is really interesting. Could me and black block the green player? Would the black player be done with that? Let's see, let's just simply have an army like this. 74 throws by green. On one hand, the green player's position on capital is good because one on the call, but at the same time, it's easily car blockable as well. Let's not forget about this place, though. Right, he just suddenly breaks through this. Okay, I'll have to wipe him out from this place. I think this is what I'm going to do. Or maybe not. I mean, the black player doesn't show much intention to guard block green, so in this case, I'm not sure. I just suddenly take over this one. I mean, the green player still keeps receiving a lot of troops. Right, when it drop army, will he seek to wipe me out? Let's see about that. Manual rolls, switches to manual rolls, but okay, nice. Breaks through black, 29 troops by black. I wonder if I should unleash this army of the green player in Greece. If he did something, if that's the black player trades in a set beforehand himself. Right, more attacks, 5 troops by me. Alright, and that's a strong army, alright? And so black player might kill guard, might try to kill guard over there, guys. So right there, that's good to know, because I mean right there I only see 1 troop territories. Let's see 407 troop army over there, guys. Right, let's see, will he stay passive right there or will he blitz? Black, 406 troops. He's 77 troops, so he still got troops. A lot of troops overall in this place. Goes to like me outplay. 42 troops by black, guys, wow. Could the black player just simply try to car block a green player himself, guys? And I'll just simply wipe out a green player from this place. See if I troops by me. Let's just simply go right there. Right, since now the green player is only in a single place, will be easier for the black player to car block green, but at the same time it's easier for the black player to car block me too. On the one hand, if I lock my capital, that might encourage the black player to car block the green player more, but on the other hand, if I do it and if we go into a two-player endgame, then the black player would have advantage over me. This way green player botting out. Could be possible, but he'll just simply bot out for a single turn and then we'll come back to the game. I'm not sure, I think the safest... Even he goes offline, but still isn't MIA or with white flag. I think it's still best decision for me to attack black, but probably I shouldn't overdo that. And right there, obviously I want to play for the first place, not for the second one. I mean, don't you see the black player is quitting the game too? Would you both be quitting at the same time? Right, well, he's offline. Well, let's take over it and let them skip their turns. Okay, well, we both went offline. Right, I mean, these bots are taking more time to make their turns. Maybe I'll just simply still take over these holds. Maybe I'll just simply still go fat. Okay, 11 troops. Let's adjust the slider blitz and let's just simply go for this play. Right. Okay, keep losing some troops, but doesn't matter. Right. We're still both offline. Then 5 troops, but black should break for a black player in this place. In all of these places. So then 9 troops. Well, let's just simply attack both these players. Nice. Not the other hand, I wasted some more troops on the green player, so I'm not sure how much I like it. In case a black player comes back to the game, should be a little bit more careful in that regard. 41 troops, I'm forced to trade in a set. Right, let's keep a whole card. Let's take this. The black player got this capital, and when he got capital Madrid, so it seems like a black player ultimately is the strongest player. Let's take down this. Right, I mean, it might take for a while for me to take over these caps, but I mean, once we both officially go offline, I just simply immediately win the game. 42 troops, I'm forced to train a set. Let's go with this. And right where I'm not fortifying these 3 troop armies to either this army or this one, because just to simply make my turns faster. Because we could still come back, so right where I want to farm my cards. To farm as many cards as possible before either of these players could come back to the game. 42 troops. Let's quickly make an attack. Right. 43 troops. I think I'll just simply skip forwards when I win the game.
1 hour later.
Okay, the green player finally goes MIA. Soon enough, the black player will go too, and then I'll officially win the game. Okay, the black player goes MIA too, and I guess GG's. Beginner, novice, expert, novice, and intermediate.